This is actually not my style of content, but something happened right now as I came back from the market. Look at my things, my items. I just came back. You can see I'm just offloading. Here is my bag. Look at the bag. The items are there. The things I bought, you can still see them. They are still on the table. This is my water leaf. But then there's something that happened in the market today. Now, before I left, I did a juice this morning, which I shared with us, inflammation fighting juice. I took a little of it, though without much water, because water therapy is usually taken and is usually much. But this time around wasn't really as much enough as I thought. But then for a few days, I've been having this, you know, when I empty, it doesn't empty very well. I still felt that something was there. So I woke up this morning, not the sleep wasn't really so flowing, but I knew that I needed also to go out to the sunshine to have some exercise, which was part of the reason I went to the market this morning to make some shoppings. Of course, this is Christmas season. And so after taking that juice, on inside the market, I decided to just buy bitter cola. This is it. Now we know the benefits of bitter. It's not a food you chew regularly. But when you start feeling that, having that feeling that you don't empty your bowel very well, if you don't do something, it won't be long. You start having waist pain and other kinds of inflammations, which I talked about. So I decided to take it as I noticed that I don't always empty well in the last few days and something all is not just okay. And I bought one. They said it was 500 and I said, no, they said, okay, if I needed two, they said it was actually 200. Like if I needed 500 was, they give me three. So I bought three of this size and ate two right there while doing the shopping. And guess what? It gave me time to walk, did all the shopping about just about an hour and came back. After coming by, I took a little water, about a glass of water, sat down and then took this African breadfruit, what we call okpa. That is, some of you may know it. Maybe if you don't know it, you can also drop the comment. I'll do a video about it. It's a protein-rich legume. Look at the leaf. I will show you the leaf because I just, let me show you. Oh my God! Oh my God! Look at it. This is the leftover of it. This is it. You know it. This I don't buy. I stopped buying the one with the nylon. They always wrap some in. This is it. It's usually tied to head. It's a protein-rich food. So on coming back, I took it. That was after a little of that morning juice of cucumber, just little, because there wasn't enough water in my body yet. And why am I talking now? After taking it, I guessed what the bitter cola will be doing inside because I know how it works. Especially when you give it some time, when you are suspecting malaria. That was what I was actually suspecting. I was suspecting that malaria may be knocking because the time to run and do something is when you start suspecting, when the toxins start holding back, they're not coming forth. When you go to the loo, you discover that a lot are still left behind. That was why I decided, when I saw it in the market, I just thought I should chew it. And after chewing it, coming back, eating, I prepared a cup of ginger and turmeric. That's the tea. I'm still drinking. Why did I take the ginger? Because of pains. Usually when I go shopping, it used to be maybe part of aging, but when I go shopping, sometimes maybe the hand, shopping and other things, when my body starts aching, especially at night or in the evening. So I decided to take the ginger and turmeric tea. Guess what happened? It just went down because it's hot and brought out all the waste. That's the exciting part of this whole story. And I emptied my bowel with, a good clean, something that when it happens, some of you know what I'm talking. You will know that you are healed. It will clean off all it will take time and gather everything. That was what happened. And guess who was behind all of this? All of them did work. The protein rich. I ate one egg too, don't forget, because it wasn't complete. It was two eggs, actually. Let me show you. This is the second one for my spouse. So I ate one after eating the okpa. We call it okpa. I think it's African, not African bread. I think African Can't remember that name again, but it's I will write it anywhere. If you don't know it, I'll put it down in the comment section, but you know it. So I decided to, you know, take egg too to make it complete. I always talk of complete amino acids. So I took it and then took a little Ijebu Gari. Yes, I forget that. I took a little Ijebu Gari, that's Ijebu Gari, about 2 tablespoons like this, or 2.5. Put sea salt and put date and tiger nut. I mean, already blended, and mix it together just to get quick energy after the shopping. Because after you go for a shopping, sometimes you need quick energy. I took that. I sipped on it, and thereafter I took this, my dear. It gave me a good clean. And guess who was deep behind the deep clean? The fruits in the morning, the little those inflammation fighting fruits I talked about. I showed you the video, and then this one did the main job. It dragged out all the toxins, including the cholesterol, and cleaned everywhere. That is exactly the exciting part of it. That is bitter cola. I won't say more than this. But if you know that bitter cola has helped you before, like this, drop your comment. But this is one of you don't have to wait for the disease to hold you down. When you see all those traces of constipation, sluggishness, and that is when you need to go to uncommon foods like this. That is not to say you'll be taking it tomorrow, next tomorrow, or morning, afternoon, and night. You won't get the benefit. This is the best way, my dear, to take the bitter cola. When you suspect all those things and you think malaria, bacteria, constipation, toxic overload, just go for it. And you got all the things out. And you will be happy and you feel free. Even babies, when they empty very well, you see them looking happy. That is the secret. One of the secrets of wellness. If you love this, click the follow button and don't forget to share it. Thank you for watching.